Good morning, guys. We are here for Koenigseggs track day at Laguna Seca. Similar to last year when the Jesko, the blue one, broke the track record. I'm guessing they're gonna probably break the track record with the Sadair Sphere, but we will see what happens when we get there. Thor, Regera, Honey, and Vader. We are still waiting to fill the waiver form and we should head in soon. Zain is gonna track the Regera, so we have to go through the pit lane.
So this is the way to start a morning. We have my favorite part of Car Week, which happens all the way at the end. We have the most incredible machines, and we have in the front Agera. Then really the car I'm very excited about is Christian CC850 that he's gonna go out on the track with right now. We have a Gemera, which they're probably gonna put on the track. Highlight right now is that just had a great chat with Christian and Halldora. We're now gonna go out on the track and I'm gonna follow them. So, I mean, what more could a car guy ask for? Somebody who just dreamt of these cars, that to be here at Laguna Seca and to go on the track with Christian Von Koenigsegg. I mean, that's a dream come true. So, let's go do some driving.
That was Christian Von Koenigsegg in the CC850. Warming up the tires. Everyone is readying up. There is Draken in the front, the Regera. Zain is in his Regera Raven. Dan is getting ready in the Thor. Here's Christian, guys. He's back in the pit. And they're gonna go out in the Gemera right now. Zain is oh. Sounds insane. There goes the Gemera. Gemera is back from filming. Zain, what was the highlight of the track?
The highlight of the track was hands down the corkscrew, because the way this car steers and how precise it is, it feels heavy, but it's not. It's super light. So everything about this track is amazing. So with two highlights. First highlight is just ripping through this straightaway, because that's where the Regera really makes up for time. Because around some of these corners, most cars are just gonna downshift, do all sorts of crap, and just speed right through. Like Senna, for example, will just go fast through the corners. Regera, not so much. So the highlight is just ripping through here. What I try to do is I don't actually slow down my speed when I stop at this last turn and just let the car drift through, because to lose control is incredibly hard in this thing. You know, knock on carbon fiber, we don't want to do that, but you can go look up all sorts of videos where people are trying to get these to lose traction, but it just doesn't. So I play on that. When we make a left turn here, I just lean straight into it, go straight, fly through, and then the corkscrew drop is just insane in this car. So I maintain the boost, and then I'm just like happy with their auto. Man, I've never.
Okay, guys, James just got here, the Stradman. We're gonna do a video with him and Zain.
So then you have this even.
That don't make it crash. Almost. Yeah, that's one crash. Yeah, that was especially because the brake with the gas.
Yeah, if you push both, we have that as safety. Some cars do, some don't. We have it. So if you push, of course, sometimes you want to brake and drop it at the same time. And we do that for a fraction too long.
And that's it happens by accident.
Then you're ready.
What I'm going to be doing is, Raven is my favorite car, and it probably will be. I'm going to send it to the factory right before the big rally, and we're going to do the environmental package, and it goes back to the
Okay guys, Sadair Spear is going to do the lap record.
Taking your car out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, how was it?
Zain,
Yeah?
it's crazy. It's so much that you have to unlearn because Regera no transmission.
Right, of course, yeah,
And
it's very
so,
different.
Christian gave me. So I got the
Oh, okay,
coaching
yeah,
was the
you-
best,
yeah,
best
yeah, the
coach
best of
ever.
the best, right?
So the thing that fucks with you is when you go around the corner, you expect the same experience, drop trend, drop gear, and then take
Right,
off.
of
You
course.
can't do that in the Regera.
Right.
So it like messes with your
Messes
head
with your
because you're
mind,
like,
for
car
sure.
slowing down.
Right, yeah,
So you're supposed to let the car roll through turns, not even
Oh,
brake.
interesting.
But you have boost at about 25 to 50% throttle, and then you just lower on the straight.
It's like learning to drive again.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It puts better lap time than any other car.
Really?
Yeah, especially when you're going through the straight.
For sure, yeah.
So it's a different experience, but it's equally fast.
Yeah. It's kind of fun that it's different too, right?
It is.
Because then it really tests you more in a way than maybe some cars that are very, have expected tendencies, right?
It takes you back to that beginner experience too, where your experience kind of new.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you have so many cars here that have the exact same type of foundation, right?
Right.
The T1 GT over there, the Donkey one, the Skyline,
Right.
crazy Esco. Of course. All gonna be the same foundation. The Regera,
Completely different.
completely different.
Yeah. That's so cool.
But are you gonna take yours out there?
Unfortunately, my truck's picking up the car at 1, and I think the next session's 1:30. So, depending, maybe the truck will arrive late this time, right? We'll kind of see.
Not, maybe we'll go for a ride.
Yeah.
Track is hot. Everyone's gonna head out now. The 277.9 is going out, Zain is going out, Dan is going out in Honey. So guys, Christian is going out in the CC850. Halldora is sitting there.
incredible. This car is unlike anything. This car just continues to be unlike anything that you have ever driven. And you always have to keep reminding yourself that you can't push it like the other cars, that it flies on its own, in its own way. But the one thing I'm gonna tell you, man, the best thing, like there's no other steering wheel that feels like this. Like when you're gripping this on the track, it's, man, the power is just, and then when this engine in the back starts running, it's absolute.
Kicks into direct
so
drive.
It's like,
And
it's like, I feel like I should probably stop, but everything just keeps rolling like knock-knock cars. But I'm obviously like pushing it about 60% of the way because
it's also in endurance mode.
Yeah, it's in endurance mode. So if you come on the other side, we'll kind of go over. If you look at this, the best way to drive this on the track is not to go into track and then full power. That is the surest way you're gonna run into issues with the Regera. Endurance, it reduces the power, but it allows the car to just keep going and manages everything, gives you power boost, which you can do with the left pedal down. So what that does is it's basically like the
gives you extra
DRS
400
or
horsepower.
Boost, yeah, DRS or the boost system in the P1.
It's like the iPass system.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
iPass. And so, yeah, I just, again, warmed up the car. Probably the next session that I go, I'm going to push it a little bit. Just let the car roll. With other cars, you do the work. You have to, speed adjustment. Okay, that's what it is. I just felt like if I just did a speed adjustment before the turn and let the car roll through, it's like 25% on the throttle every turn. Boost is there, and then you just keep taking off.
It's actually a fun track.
It is. You wouldn't think so, but it's for sure.
For being like GT. Yeah. And fast.
Very fast. The corkscrew drop in a Regera. I don't even grip the wheel. That's how confident you feel with that car. I'm just shifting the wheel around.
It kind of looks like way less effort.
Yeah.
Coming over here, everyone's just like in the Regeras. It's like,
but
go.
For sure on my list now, bucket list is a one. I have to.
There's only one in the US.
I heard.
I think it just shifted over.
Yeah. I had a good chat about it with her, but
it's a very let's say if the orange is around here.
Yeah. And Jesco, it still looks like it was launched yesterday. Yeah.
Like this one.
These two look good together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's kind of slightly different views of the same idea.
So good.
Yeah, we have two gold stripe cars here. We have one platinum and one white gold.
Donuts, putting it in track mode.
I did a little bit of that on the track.
Did anybody get footage?
But that was just to test the launch.
No, I put it in track mode because I was drag racing a CGT and I smoked it. But then I didn't give it enough time. I mean, that was a pretty predictable outcome, right? Then Christian.
Guys, Zain is about to take the CC850 around Laguna Seca with Markus, the Koenigsegg test car driver, and they're just refueling the car a bit. This car has the manual transmission and the 9-speed automatic, and it also has the same engine as the Yesco, as you guys see. So this will sound crazy on track, and it shoots like 4-foot, 5-foot flame out the back. Zain, what are you about to do?
I'm gonna drive the CC850. There's another surprise car that's on the way. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna take this off. So I'm gonna drive the CC850. There's another surprise car that's on the way, but we'll save that for later. However, it has a manual transmission and automatic. I'm gonna rip through this on the racetrack right now. So let's rock and roll. Second lap. So I wasn't going to because I was like, okay, I don't want to do anything crazy. And then second lap, I just went manual, and I have never experienced anything like this. Holy shit. And I felt, so I've never driven another Koenigsegg except the Regera.
Right.
The power. Like,
Scream,
wow.
right?
The way it screams, the shifting, everything. Blown away.
The cars. Monterey Car Week is over. We'll be back next year, but make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube to